enter the amazing leather hole punch fence thingy. We should be able to get a nice straight line by using the fence. Mail day, mail day, mail day, mail day. Today is mail day at Big Stack Small Workshop, and I have a project that I have coming up that I'm very excited about. Something I'm going to try that I've never done before. I've done plenty of belt making videos, but this belt that I'm going to make is very, very special. It's for a friend of mine. And we kind of talked about some different things that we can do with it. What we're going to do is we're going to take this belt and really personalize it for him. And I don't just mean sizing. I mean, let's make it look great. In this box from Weaver Leathercraft, we're going to have all the necessary things we're going to need to make this belt great. Let's take a look and see what we got. So the first thing we have is a plain veg tan belt blank. I don't know if this is going to be long enough for him. Unfortunately, when you do order from Weaver, they tell you that sizes are going to vary between this measurement and this measurement, which I'm sure this falls into. But by the time we get it around someone's waist, may or may not work. This is on the shorter end of the spectrum. We'll find out if it's going to work. We're going to start with this plain veg tan belt blank, and we're going to tool it and make it custom just for him. If you can see, this belt blank already has the edge paint on it. I really like it when it already has the edge paint on it. And just like my other belt blanks from Weaver, the Buffalo blanks, this has holes that are pre-punched in it. Since it's going to be a black belt, I just went ahead and ordered a black belt loop. Now, I've made belt loops before. The price is very nominal when you consider how long it actually does take to make one of these. It's not long, but for the cost of a couple dollars, I'll just start with a pre-made belt loop. We've used antiquing before to darken our surface, but we've never done it to lighten the surface. And I've seen this done on other YouTube videos. It's something that I've really wanted to try. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this neutral antique finish, and we're going to add some paint to it. With leather, you just can't add any paint you want to. There is specific paint for leather. And the reason for this is this specific paint is designed to flex and move with the leather without breaking or coming off. I could have ordered just one color, but let's get the starter pack. This starter pack comes with your 4 basic colors, a black and a white, and a handful of brushes. What we're going to do is we're going to take the belt after we tool it, dye it black, and then we're going to throw on some antiquing mixed with the white paint. Now hopefully it's going to frost all my indentions on the belt. I've never done this before. We'll see how it's going to happen. I'd love to show you the videos. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing it. One other thing that I did get, I thought was very interesting, and it wasn't very expensive. You can get it at your local craft store, is this mallet, which is specifically designed for carving. Now I picked this up at Michael's. Something new that they must carry. I've never seen it in there before. And the heft on this thing is pretty good. Let's see how it feels in my hand. Oh man, that feels great. It's got some really good heft to it, so we don't have to strike as hard. We're going to let the weight of the mallet do all the work for us when we do the tooling. If you're liking this video, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button so YouTube can share it with more makers just like you. We could tool this belt with a mallet and some stamps that I have, but we're going to go a little bit further than that. I want a nice sharp line along the edges. So let me show you what we're going to do. You guys have all seen my leather punching machine, but it does more than leather punching. What I'm thinking we can do is take some of the small stamps that we use for tooling and stick it right here in the chuck. Slide our belt along there and boom, punch everything we need to. But how do we keep everything in a straight line? That's a great question, and I have a theory on how we can make this work. enter the amazing leather hole punch fence thingy. I've got 2 holes on the table of my hole punching machine, and what I'm thinking we can do is put 2 holes here in the table, screw it down, and run the belt along here. We should be able to get a nice straight line by using the fence, running our leather along it, and punching down with our stamps. So please keep an eye on my channel, and we'll find out together if this is something that actually works. Remember, Big Stacks grows, Big Stacks builds, and Big Stacks makes. And I'll see you guys next time at Big Stacks Small Workshop.